morning, good evening, good day, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Hi, how are you? So today, a couple of disclaimers. One, I'm on 5 hours of sleep. I did not have enough energy to make my bed or clean my room for you guys. I wanted to, but then I realized, you know what? Let's keep it real. I'm just gonna show you what's up with me today. It's been a long day. This is the third video I'm filming today. But I gotta do that because I gotta make sure I have enough videos to keep up for next quarter when I have genetics and physics and won't have enough time to film. Other disclaimer. There are currently 9 people in the house right now, including my stepdad's boss, who's right outside that wall. And my dog is barking in the backyard, so if you hear a sound, I'm really sorry. It's, I can't really do anything about it. Anyways, today we are talking about new makeup releases, and we're going to do a yay or nay. Now, I'd like to say that my opinion is subject to change. So depending on if new things come out, I might change my mind on some things. This isn't a definitive whether I'm actually going to get it or not. But it's a pretty good indication of how I'm feeling, and I hope that it helps steer you in this. So we're going to talk about some new makeup releases. And if I look to the side over here like that for a lot of the video, that is because my notes on all the makeup releases and how I feel about them are over there. Because I've found that if I just fly by the seat of my pants and just talk, it goes on forever and it's a mess for me to edit later. And it's very hard for me to keep on track with what I meant to say in the first place. Before I forget, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click that little notification bell if you would like a notification for when I upload a video. So the first makeup release that we are going to talk about is the new Beauty Blender Zodiac Makeup Sponge Collection, which comes with a pink makeup sponge in each of the different Zodiac signs put on it. Little symbols, I mean. This is a nay, and I'm not going to change my mind on this. I do not need more sponges. And slapping my Zodiac sign on it does not mean I'm gonna pay like 20-30 bucks for it. Excuse me? So next that we're going to talk about here is the Milani Primer Collection. This is a yay. This comes with 5 different primers. You've got a soothing primer, a hydrating primer, a protective primer, a illuminating primer, and a mattifying primer. So there's the soothing primer, which is the chill out primer, and it has oat and marshmallow root extract along with ceramides, which ding 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 ding, we have a winner. Sounds amazing for my skin. It's perfect for the dryness with the oat and the ceramides in it and the sensitivity. Oh, my sensitive skin is going to love that marshmallow root. I mean, it sounds perfect. Of course, I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds perfect, and I know that Milani prices are fairly reasonable. So, I mean, out of the 5 that are offered, it seems like the one that will most likely fit my skin. The Skin Quench one has hyaluronic acid and coconut water, which is great for hydration. I don't know how many times I can say hyaluronic acid on my channel, but I love it. It's the ingredient in skincare that I adore. But even though I'm not allergic to coconut, my skin seems to have major problems with coconut products, which is really strange. It really irritates my eczema like nothing I've ever seen, which is sad because it's in most of the hydrating products that companies come out with. So that hydrating Skin Quench primer is probably a no. I might try it on my hands to see if it affects it in any way, but I'm not sure if I want to spend money just to have my skin react to something. The next one is the illuminating one, which is called Bright Side. It has vitamin C and jojoba oil, and jojoba oil is hydrating, and it's great for the skin, and so is vitamin C. Vitamin C is great for the skin. It brightens up your complexion. It's also great for your immune system, but I'm not sure if that helps you through skincare. I don't think it does. It sounds wonderful. That's also a yay for me. That's probably going to be one I try out. Then there's the SPF BFF one, which is protective. It's got SPF in it and glycerin, which sounds great. Glycerin is also a hydrating product. It's in a lot of lotions, and it's another thing that my skin would love, but I tend to be allergic to sunscreens. I've had like a rough time finding a sunscreen that doesn't give me hives and doesn't make my eczema freak out. So that's probably a no from me. And then the next is the mattifying no pore zone with bamboo and lily extract, isn't it? I believe. It sounds great for people who have problems with pores, which sometimes I do right here, and it sounds great for people with oilier skin who want to mattify their skin, but it's not for me, because mattifying is not for me. It dries out my skin because that's what it does. Mattifying dries out. So anyways, that's the Milani primer collection, and as a whole, I'd give it a yay. So next up is a Colourpop collection. And let me just say before I get into it, Colourpop, please stop. I love you. You make great products. I adore you. I have so many of your products, but when you release one collection a week, full collection a week, sometimes more than that, it's like we get overloaded and nothing seems interesting anymore, and we forget about all the great stuff that you still have because there's so much you throw at us that we forget everything else, and that's not how it should be. You know, sometimes you can take a break and just restock some things and you'll still make a lot of money. Now this collection is with Hello Kitty, and if you can tell by my Hello Kitty blanket back there, which that was there last night, I didn't mean to have that there for this video. I like Hello Kitty. This is a Mavi. This comes with a So Much Fun, I love that play on words, palette, a mini glitterly obsessed quad, 3 luxe glosses, 2 blushes, and a peppermint cookie lip care kit. So first of all, the palette is pastel and cute, which is totally Hello Kitty, but there's something about it that looks boring. If I ever bought it, it would probably be because of one of the purple shimmer shades and the packaging, and that's it. Out of a 9-pan, only one shade in the packaging, that's not enough for me to buy it. It's not. I should not be buying that if that's the only reason I want it. The blushes are adorable and look pretty. I have a million peach and pink blushes, but I'm gonna buy those. The lip glosses look wonderful. I also have too many lip glosses. I just did a lip collection thing talking about all my lipsticks and lip glosses. I don't need any more, but catch me buying those because they're adorable and I need them. And I really want to try that lip care kit so badly. I've been wanting to try the Fourth Ray Beauty lip care products, and I haven't tried their lip masks, their lip bulbs, or their lip scrubs. It's a maybe. The next product is the Denise Merrick's Twin Flames Multichrome Pigments. I might be saying her name wrong. I apologize. It is that brand is an indie brand, I believe, because I've never heard of it before until now. Well, not now, but like when I looked at Trend Mood for this. This is a nay. They look gorgeous. They do. It's 10 multicolor shades of liquid shadow, and it's supposed to be entirely waterproof and smudge proof, which sounds like it would be right up my alley if I had normal skin. But liquid shadows tend to irritate my skin so much. Those Stila oh my gosh, can't stop yawning. Those Stila glittering glows. I mean, there's a reason I barely touched them after I got them. My eyelids itch so badly with liquid eyeshadows, and I don't know why. That's really sad because these look gorgeous. So the last new makeup release that I'm going to talk about today is the Urban Decay Decades Mini Palettes. It is a bunch of mini palettes. I believe it's 4. There's the 70s Bougie palette, the 80s Pop Queen palette, the 90s 1993 palette, and the 2000s Soundtrack palette. Now this is a maybe because I'm split half and half. It's a definite yes to the 90s and 70s palette. I love the color story with those two. I love the matte to shimmer ratio. I love the packaging. There's something about it that just pulls at me. But the 2000s palette, it seems to be, from the picture, an all shimmer palette, and I don't like all shimmer palettes. And as for the 80s palette, there's something about the color story that I just don't like. Now hopefully this is one of the better Urban Decay formulas. I've only really tried 2 palettes of theirs, which is the Naked 2 and the Naked 2 Basics, and I don't like the Naked 2. There wasn't a great payoff on some of the shades, so hopefully this is a better formula that's easier to blend and has a better payoff, and that's also why this is a maybe. Okay, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye!